You are watching William Patterson University Television.
Welcome back to another episode of Rumor Report.
This week we are going to learn about the 11th annual Braveathon.
I'll be sitting down with the president of WPTV and the music director of Brave New Radio.
And of course, we'll have a celebrity catch-up, but music edition.
And I went around William Patterson to get students' thoughts and their opinions on the TV and radio crossover.
So stay tuned. Hello, I'm Erika and welcome to another episode of Rumor Report. Today we're going to discuss the upcoming event run by WPTV and Brave New Radio, the 11th annual Braveathon. With me today to help me are my guests. They're going to give me a little bit more inside information. Is the music director for Brave New Radio, Bridget Charlton, and our WPTV president, the Presidente, Lindsey Hargrave. Thank you guys for joining me today. I'm glad to have you here.
Great to be here.
No problem. So first off, we need to know what day, time, when's all this going down?
It's April 26th, this Friday. It's in 3 days and it's 15 hours starting from 9 a.m. going to midnight.
Pressure's on. It's crunch time. We're going to go, right?
We're ready to die.
Always.
Now, I know everyone is wondering how many musical acts are there going to be? Because I know the whole entire day is dedicated to live musical acts.
So there's going to be 15 musical acts. Every hour has one performer or one band, and they do about a half-hour performance, and then they do about like a 10 to 15-minute interview, and in between a radio station takes over. So it's a good mix.
Nice. And what type of genres are there going to be?
Oh my goodness. There's going to be anything from, there's going to be alternative hip hop, there's going to be pop punk, indie rock, indie pop, there's going to be some singer-songwriters. We do have one artist who will be using ukulele.
Love it.
Yeah, it's just going to be a really fun variety.
Nice. So pretty much if you like music at all, you're going to like this event because there's going to be almost every single genre there.
Yes.
You can definitely find something you like.
Nice. That sounds great. And as a student, you know, you're one of the heads of Brave New Radio, you're the head of WPTV. How do you guys feel about this event as a whole? How important is it to you?
I think that this event is extremely important because there's not a lot of times where TV and radio get to work together because we are two very different media forms. So the fact that we can have this event where it's both of us being able to work together as a team, it's pretty awesome.
Absolutely. And it's also the really special thing about Braveathon is it is unique to William Patterson University. It's unique to Brave New Radio and now also WPTV. And it's just a really cool marriage of the two different mediums. And it's just such a jam-packed day that showcases so many different talents that otherwise you may not be able to see.
It's like 3 different departments just in general because you have the music department, TV, and radio. So that's incredibly rare, and I don't think there's any other campus that does this. No.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, definitely unique to Hobart. And speaking of Hobart, you know, everybody is working together. And I know for me personally, this is my 3rd time I'm going to be helping out for Braveathon. And I feel like every time I've helped out, I've just gained some more experience. In terms of experience, what does this mean to you, being able to do this every year?
Well, I think it's, like as a student, it's pretty awesome because like when you walk into an interview and you say, oh, like I did 15 hours of live music in the TV station or in the radio station or like wherever you are, it's like their eyes like bug out of their heads because like that's never heard of. So I think that you gain like a whole new perspective on how TV and radio are run, and I think that job people, like people that interview for jobs, really find that as a strong suit.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one thing, we're always hands-on in the radio station, but definitely for TV, when you're going in for interviews, this whole thing is student-run. Like, obviously, we do have help from faculty, but you're really seeing the talents and the hard works of our student body. And the thing that I enjoy being, like, strictly only in the radio station is I get to come down here and hang out with the TV people a little bit, which is fun. Just helping, like, host and board op and everything else, and also being on air in the radio station for Braveathon is just so extremely different than anything else because you are communicating with everyone in the Studio A and B down here in the TV station. You're managing everything up there in Brave New Radio. It's just a lot of things that you have to deal with. And it really shows how you can juggle a lot of things at once and also deal with high pressure situations.
Yeah, I completely agree, especially with the high pressure situations and the juggling. There's a lot that goes on in that 15 hours.
You're also just working under like being exhausted.
Yeah,
Like it's an
Exhaustion.
tiring day. It's
we need to get a
long
lot
day.
of food.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the most important thing is, how can we listen and watch? Everyone at home, how can they listen? How can they watch? What platforms should they go on?
Sure. Just like with everything else at the radio station, people can tune into 88.7 FM, or they can go online at gobrave.org, where we will be, doing our normal audio live stream of everything that's happening.
And if they want to watch it, you can tune into the Communications Department YouTube page right there, and we'll have a live stream of it.
Well, sounds great. I cannot wait for the day. And remember, if you guys want to check out the 11th annual Braveathon, is going to be this Friday, the 26th. And stay tuned, because our guests will join Anna for a game of celebrity catch-up. So we'll be right back.